A new Gallup poll just dropped. And look, it's a bombshell. All right. Turns out 40% of American women between the ages of 15 to 44 want to leave the country permanently. That is a number that, by the way, has quadrupled since the year 2014, when nearly half of young women wanted to escape this country. Okay. Look, here's the thing. This is not an immigration problem. This is a Republican policy problem. So let's break down the numbers, okay? Because they're pretty devastating for anyone who claims that America under Trump is great again, okay? So now, in 2014, only 10% of young women wanted to leave permanently. Now, it has increased to 40%. That is a fourfold increase, okay? That started in 2016, right after Barack Obama left office. Is that a coincidence? No. And here's the kicker. Only about 19% of young men, right here, over on the right, here, only about 19% of young men feel the same way. So it's not about general dissatisfaction. This is specifically about being a woman in America under Republican leadership. All right. The data shows a 25-point gap based on political views, meaning that women who disapprove of the current GOP leadership are far more likely to want to get the hell out of this country. And of course, part of that includes institutional distrust. Okay. Let me show you that. Younger American women have lost more confidence in the institutions than any other group in the past decade. It went from 57% to 40% since 2015. When women end up losing faith in American institutions, when they see their rights being stripped away, okay, state by state, when they watch Republican politicians attack their bodily autonomy and elect a rapist, okay, as president of the United States, of course, they're going to want to get the hell out. And where are they wanting to go? Well, they want to go to places like Canada, New Zealand, Italy, Japan. These are countries that have universal health care. Hell, every developed country, except for ours, has universal health care. Okay? They want to go to places that have stronger women's rights and obviously less political extremism. And look, I'm not saying these other countries are perfect and don't have their problems, right? But they're not quite as extreme as this country. Okay? And so these women, they are not running from America itself. They are running from Republican policies. The same policies that have made America very hostile to women. And think about what this represents. You got the best and brightest young women, people who should be helping to build the future of this country. They are looking at exit strategies. I mean, personally, I've had one of my good friends that I've known since college. She wanted to leave. She actively tried leaving this country, but there wasn't a lot of places that she could go that she could afford to go. And so she's stuck here. And there's a lot of people that are in that same boat. Okay? And look, they're seeing what happened to their reproductive rights with Roe. They've watched GOP states pass abortion bans. They're seeing politicians attack access to contraception. And they're looking at all this and thinking, I got to get out of here before this gets worse, before this literally becomes Handmaid's Tale. I mean, this is brain drain in real time, okay? Republican Party keeps talking about how, oh yeah, we're making America great. No, what you're doing is literally driving away the next generation of American women. You're talking about a male loneliness crisis, right? Their policies are creating that in real time. I mean, when 40% of young women want to leave this country because of your policies, you have failed. You have failed as a political party. You have failed your country. Okay? I mean, the timing here is perfect because this poll drops as Trump keeps talking about running in 2028, which he can't do. He's not allowed to do, but it's not like it matters, okay, to him. And as Republican states, red states, keep, attacking women's rights, as Project 2025 continues to get enacted, it's about 47% done so far. This is all making things worse for women. And they're seeing the writing on the wall, okay? I mean, when nearly half of them want to permanently leave this country, that's not a reflection onto them. That is a reflection of what this country has become under the Republican Party, who support policies that treat them as second-class citizens. The question isn't why these women want to leave. No, the question is, what kind of country are we becoming when our best and brightest women see absolutely no future here, or at least no future that they want to be any part of? If this video helped you cut through the BS and see what is really happening, then smash that like button. Every single like pushes back against the right-wing propaganda machine. I can't do this work without your support. So please check out my Patreon. Link is in the description of this video. For a few bucks a month, you can help keep this channel independent from corporate BS. So hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's keep fighting for democracy and against fascism together.